Hello and welcome to this series of MET tutorials for the bronze exam. The purpose of this briefing is to explain generally the framework of the course, the order of study that you're going to be making, key concepts I'd like you just to bear in mind as you're going through the training, and basically what to do next. So overall, the framework of the course is this. First, watch the videos and read as much as you can. It can be difficult doing this kind of thing online, but bear with us. If you struggle with any part of the material, make notes, don't dwell on it for too long, and bring questions along to the tutorials. There'll be at least two tutorials with this particular section, so but you don't need to attend if you can't manage it. The order of study, well, first we're going to go through understanding the weather and how that works, and we'll follow that with understanding how to get and use formal aviation forecasts, and then finally we'll cover a section which will explain how you can determine whether the weather in ahead of you is going to be soarable and good for gliding. So key concepts: the sun provides the energy for the entire weather system. Without the sun, we wouldn't have any weather at all. Differential heating by the sun occurs because the Earth is rotating on its axis. It's also orbiting around the sun, and it's tilted on its axis. Coriolis force is the result of the Earth rotating on its axis, means or creates a situation where the air will now move in what might initially look like rather peculiar patterns. But fundamentally, it's one huge engine. Within the atmosphere, we have 4 variables to concern ourselves with, and only 4 variables. And if you can get to grips with these, you will really begin to understand how the weather works. And these are simply pressure of the air, temperature of the air, the density of the air, or if you like, how much space it takes up, and the water content of the air. And if you can get your head round how these 4 interact, then you will begin to understand the weather. Pressure reduces with altitude, and always will, and always does. The sun heats the ground, and the ground heats the air. Quite a simple idea, but don't forget it. The sun doesn't directly heat the air, or not by very much anyway. And air is rather like oil. It doesn't mix very well with the air alongside it. So 2 parcels of air won't immediately mix and adopt a value that is an average of the 2. It will take quite some time for that mixing to happen. So first, what I'd like you to do is watch the videos and the online lecture, and concentrate on understanding the weather systems. Register with the Met Office, and you can find the link on this website. You might be put off by the suggestion that it's a premium service. The service is free and you won't be asked to pay for it. And then attend as many online tutorials as you can. And if you can't get there, then please ask for help and have fun.